Greetings, peace and clarity. All right. What I was thinking about us in nature. You know, it's any living thing, you, people, whatever. I was thinking, you know, trying to understand. I mean, what is life? And we would never understand it. We would only see it as expression. So, what is an expression? So let's look at our body. Now, I don't think it's I don't think it's a mistake to call our brain, our heart, our spleen, liver, kidneys, organs. Because you need organs to play music. And when your body is sound, healthy. So I would venture to say that the makeup of the body, not necessarily the makeup, but its function is perfect. When you receive data from anywhere, it gets to the brain. Depending on that data, your brain will come up to a solution flawlessly. Now, if you have wrong data or faulty data, your brain will still come up with a solution. But maybe screwed. Same thing with your heart. Your heart keeps beating. Your lungs keep breathing. Okay? If there is no outside influence, that is stress, then the body will maintain its flawless condition. All right. When you put stress, then the body wonderfully adapts. There's one thing that the body will do at all cost is keep you alive. So if it needs to adapt, it will. If it needs to decrease its processes from some areas to increase other processes, it will. That's how powerful the body is. Until there's a time where stress becomes so chronic that the body just stops. And in my opinion, that's where all sickness comes from, is stress. I will also say that all sicknesses come from the brain, all illnesses. It is your your thought patterns. It is the shock that you go through every day of your life. It is all the images you see, all the sounds you hear. We live in a chaotic soup. So whatever you focus on is it directly affects your physical being. It's just not up here. We are a part of nature. We are holistic. A little bit of rant. All right, so I want to go from germ theory and host theory. The host theory was developed by Anton Béchamp. Okay, and what the host theory is, well, you can read this article right here. So what the host theory is that a germs and viruses and all that, they are seekers of opportunity expediently. Okay, this is just impulses. When the body is in a sick state, when the body is weakened, then germs and viruses have the best opportunity to wreak havoc. But if the body is sound, if the body has a healthy immune system, these germs and viruses do nothing. So I was looking at viruses, and they say they replicate and all that. All right, even though they're dead. But I'm no doctor. I don't know shit. But I may have a tad bit of interpretation skills. So if you read here, I'm not going to look for it, but you could read it for yourself. They say that viruses replicate when they go into the cell. Okay, so we have heart cells, we have lung cells, brain cells, and all that. Now, there's a process in the body where a cell just poops because it needs to get rid of waste. Just like when we eat, we need to get rid of waste. Same thing inside of us. All right. So, what if that the process of, for example, your lungs getting rid of waste from outside of the cell? What if that little mechanism or what's used for that mechanism are viruses? They just take the genetic material, whatever that has waste, okay, or the cell material. Okay, now if a lot of viruses, okay, take away material from the heart, I could see how that could be viewed as virus replicating. and all that just it is pushed out the regular channels to be eliminated from the body. I mean, it's an interesting way to look at it. Now, as far as these two theories, germ theory and host theory, the host theory um, makes a lot more sense because we are a part of nature, okay? Where does everything, like, where does all action come from? It comes from inside the brain, the mind, that is. So all action is at first invisible. You can only see it in your mind's eye. All right. So being bombarded by all this crap now, these days, okay, that's all in our brain, all in our mind. And if we're not able to adjust our emotions, okay, then the next thing is it's going to manifest physically. All right. I mean, and I know this seems chaotic, but that's how I like it. You know, just put whatever together we want. Um, I will close with this though. So we deal with pollution. I mean, the waters. I mean, we got screwed up water, like in Flint, Michigan. Okay, air is screwed up. The soil and in the ground and all that. It has been have a drastic reduction in vitamins and minerals. Our food is screwed up. Okay. Now remember, I asked you where does action come from? We are polluted. Before all this pollution, we first had to be polluted in our own selves, and this is the whole key of illnesses. All right. Thank you.